track day at Alton Park yesterday. It was pretty good track day. We rode the 22 base bike. We had the new Maxton shock to try out, but I didn't get around to putting it in the bike, so I will cover that in the next vlog, which will be from the race weekend most likely. But really cool. Richard Maxton, or Richard from Maxton, who owns the company, it's a family company. He came down to see us to just talk me through the shock, talk me through how to adjust the settings and how some of the parameters work on it, so that was really cool. And that's exactly why I went to Maxton rather than say K-Tech or definitely Olin's or Batuba or something. Like when you're club racing, like I am, you really need support and help with your suspension. And most of the big manufacturers support you when you're at BSB. They'll have a team there and they can talk you through and they'll set up the shock for you. But outside of that, it's quite hard. And I could be wrong. I'm sure other people may have had different experiences. But when I phoned up these companies, I just wasn't able to get the support I really needed. And obviously, I've had quite a hard time trying to get a good setup on my V4R. I've got there now, but it's been really good. And that's the strength that Maxton has above anybody else is Richard. He's involved in the design of the suspension. He knows how it works, understands all the dynamics. He's an expert, and to have him at the end of a phone is worth £1 million. So, and he provides that support around the world. So whether you're in America and you're thinking, I don't want to get Maxton because you can't get spare parts, like the company's been going a long time. It might be a small British manufacturer, but the quality of the kit is superb. So that's I haven't tried it though yet. It could be rubbish. No one's ever said they're rubbish, but we'll see. So then other exciting news is this is our engine case cover, Mr. Leaky from the V4R. Now they've at P&H Ducati have said that there's like a tiny, oh yeah, I've just seen it there myself, I couldn't see it earlier, tiny crack. It is just there. It is not, it looks like a piece of hair, but actually, as I said, once you've seen it, you'll see it. It's a crack, and it is extremely small, and that's been causing us problems. So where is that? That's just underneath that dot. That's what's been causing us problems, but hopefully that's resolved. So that's the piece, that's the broken piece. And then yesterday Alton Park was hilarious. The most track days, they're fairly standard stuff, go along, have a bit of fun. I was really lucky. There was loads of people I knew there, and so that always makes it more enjoyable. So I bunked up with another guy in one of the garages, and everybody was having a good time. It's a bit wet in the morning, but wet enough for wet, so that's cool. And then it dried very quickly in the afternoon, so we had 3 good dry sessions. And at the end of the last session, great day, everyone's had fun. 2 guys in our garage decide to have, I wouldn't say fisticuffs because no punches were thrown, but it was definitely handbags. There was a shove in there, and there's a lot of bravado. It was brilliant. It was a brilliant end to the day, very entertaining. So now we're just waiting for a couple of weekends' time, the Jubilee weekend when we got racing at Alton, and we're going to try the new shock out, and we've got some gearing to play around with. We might have a different tyre, but from the same manufacturer, so geometry should be the same, and it's just getting used to a new grip level, hopefully. So anyway, see you all later.